All right, everybody, breaking news. If you're a green card holder, it does not guarantee your right to stay in the United States. I'm going to say it again. If you're a green card holder, it does not guarantee your right to stay in the United States. Okay? Because the new law that they're about to implement in 2020, it's going to affect a lot of people. Let me break it down for you, baby. If you're a green card holder and you fail to file for taxes, you out of luck. If you're a green card holder, you're on public assistance. I felt bad for you, baby. If you're a green card holder and you've been receiving unemployment for more than 2 years, I feel sorry for you. If you're a green card holder and you've been receiving food stamps, you know that little card that you have, and you go to the corner stores and just swipe it and get some food, get some water, get something to drink. You've been doing it for so long and you get complacent. You never got a job and you become a bum. The government of this country labels you as a public charge. You're not self-sufficient. All right? You understand what I'm saying? Self-sufficient. You cannot take care of yourself. You're not disabled. You're not blind. You're not deaf. You don't have any learning disability. You willingly choose to destroy your life by not doing anything constructive with your life. All right? You chose to destroy your life because you don't want to do anything. You're not willing to sacrifice anything. I tell people all the time, before you quit, remember why you started. Now, this country is not playing games with nobody, baby. They want intelligent people, productive members of society. That's what they want over here. If you're not productive, you're not paying taxes, you're not going to school, you're not an entrepreneur, you're not doing things, you're not making things happen. Bye-bye to all the groupies and gold diggers. Yes. Let me tell you something. They are changing everything. It's not like you could come over here and stay and live. It's not like Canada. You can have public housing. It's fun. It's all right. The government will take care of you. You can be complacent. You can be lazy. The United States is about self-worth now. You ever seen when you go on YouTube, you put Michael Jordan net worth. Oprah Winfrey, net worth. Tiger Woods, net worth. It's about what you're worth. If you're not worth anything, forget about it. Don't even waste your time. I understand that people can go through tough times, okay? Tough times don't last, but I know tough people always do. I understand what I'm saying to you. Do something about it now while you can, before the end of February, baby. I don't know the date. I don't have the time, but try to beat him to the punch. And if you do that, if you submit the application on time, that's the first step. Now it's time to wake up, man. It's time to do something. If that weed, was making you lazy, put that thing away for a minute. Lay off on that for a minute. If that alcohol was clouding your judgment, put that thing away for a minute, for a while. You know what I'm saying? If you were popping Molly, doing crack, acting all messed up, it's time to come back to your senses, baby, because these people are not playing with you. Somebody wrote something, and when I read it, I was like, wow, it makes perfect sense. The worst parasites on earth are human beings. All we do is take, man. We just take. We want to take. We're takers. Let's grab. Let's take. Let's grab. Let's take. We don't know how it was made, but let's get it. This is ours now. This is our shit. Let's do it. Some people, they're just about taking, man. Now imagine you left your country as a baby, or you were 5, or you were 10, 15, 20, and you haven't heard from these people in such a long time. You guys somehow got disconnected. And the government comes to your house, grabs you, and sends you back home. What are you gonna do? With your broke ass? You had no money? You had no job? You were hiding from them because you didn't want them to ask you what you're doing, because you wouldn't have an argument. You wouldn't have anything constructive to say, because imagine you've been living here for 15, 20 years. You got no apartment, you got no house, you got no business, you got nothing going on. Your life is in complete disarray, right? And people are gonna ask you, what have you been up to? Nothing. You can't say it like that. And some other people know you. You cannot come and lie and say, I'm doing great, everything is all right. Oh, I spoke to him, he said he's doing great. Like, what's up with that? Oh, this guy, this guy's fucking homeless, he's a bum. Got no place to stay, man. Forget about this guy, he's a liar. If you're lucky, you get that. But if you lie to them saying that everything is okay, you're doing great, and you get sent home, now your friends and your family members that you never called, never sent a dime on their birthdays, they just sitting home, hopeless, hoping, praying, hoping that you would send something to them, and you never did. Now you go home with your empty pockets. You're gonna have to watch these people eat and drink. And if you have any respect for yourself, you're not gonna ask them for nothing. You're just gonna stay in your corners. You're just gonna use your pride. Yeah, I'm not gonna tell them, I'm gonna ask anything. They're my family. If they wanna share with me, all right, they can, but if they don't want to, I don't give a fuck. And all of a sudden you start looking like a zombie. No water, no food, and you start looking like a homeless guy in your home country. Country that sometimes you don't even speak the language properly, because when you left the country, when you left your country, you were a baby, or you were very young. You weren't mature in the language enough. When you came to the United States, you went to high school, you know, you got your friends, you grew up in the language, you became mature in the English language. And then now they're gonna send you back home. Once you open your mouth, some people will say, you're not from here. Or you left when you were a child? What'd you do? Because think about it, if you committed a crime, a felony, you killed somebody, God forbid, or you robbed somebody, or felony assault, you know, robbery. Okay, I made some mistakes. I got caught and they sent me home. Some people will say, man, I used to live in the United States too. Yeah, I got sent back because, you know, I was beating on my girl, or I was doing this. I had so many felonies and they didn't know what to do with me. They sent me back home. I'm not saying it's perfect, it's good, but at least that's an excuse. You got deported for doing something stupid, for making one mistake. But in your case, baby, you didn't commit any crime. Your crime is laziness. Your crime was being a bomb. Somebody who got lucky to be here and you didn't use your luck, all right, properly. Because back home, shit ain't good. Which is why your parents brought you here. Or which is why you chose to come here to find a better, a better life, to live in a better place. So now that you're here, you became complacent, you think it's your country, you chose not to work, and now the government is saying, hey, if you're not being productive, get out. Like I said, man, there's no such thing as a permanent green card, permanent card. It's not permanent. It's a conditional card. It's a conditional green card. That's what you have. With your green card, you cannot vote. With your green card, you cannot commit a felony. You're gonna get deported. Any crime you committed, you're gonna get deported if it's a felony. Okay? It's a conditional green card. That's what it is. Some people probably never took their time to break it down for you. But now in 2020 vision, baby, it's time for you to open your third eye. Open your eyes so that you can realize the real lies. Like KRS-One said, baby. You got to do what you got to do. You got to make it happen. You got to change your life. It's not going to happen in one day. All right? Change your circle, man. Some friends that you had, just cut it out, man. If you've been hanging out with a bunch of people for years and then you still haven't made any progress and you are in the same position that you were when you met them 5 years ago and then you're still in the same position, nah, something's wrong. You gotta go. All right? Change your thing. Because let me tell you something. It takes 21 days to form a habit. All right? 21 days. Some people believe in it. Some people do not believe in it. So let me tell you something. Anything that you want to do, anything that you want to change in your life, any situation, any condition, trying to do something new for 21 days. You might get stuck with it. And you might end up liking it. I'm telling you. Don't start today and after 3-4 days and say, you know what, forget it. I don't want to do it. This is too much. No, stick with it. If you like talking to people, go somewhere, go to church, go to meeting, all right? Go to places where you can talk to people, do something. Because these guys, these people that you're hanging out with are not doing anything for you. They're gonna cause you to lose your opportunity, and none of them can bring you back here if you get sent back home. So this year, what I would do if I were you, February 2020, before the end of this month, I would just file for my citizenship. Now, this is step one, okay? Getting the citizenship is one. Now it's time for you to become an entrepreneur if that's what you want to do. Go to school if that's what you want to do. Write a book if that's what you want to do. There are opportunities out there for those who want it. Stop wasting time on social media, baby. It's not worth it because it's called information overload. You're staying on YouTube, you're watching people talking about beautiful things, giving you inspiration and everything. You get emotional. Impulse goes up, and after a couple of days, it goes down. And then you start getting too much information. You don't want to watch YouTube anymore. You get bored. Pick up a book. That's all it takes. Learn about media. Okay, you like YouTube, right? Learn about computers, how to edit videos, stuff like that. Go take some class for a year. I guarantee you it'll change your life. Computer science. Do something. Construction. Real estate. There are ways out there, man. Your life is not over yet. Don't let these people send you back home, because it's not gonna be pretty. Your old friends, family members can be worse than enemies, because they know how to get you. They know how to make you mad. They know, and they jealous of you. Or they wish that they could be you. All right? Jealousy, they wish that you were dead. Oh, this motherfucker's still alive. Okay, so look at him. From the United States, 10, 20 years. Lazy ass, bum ass motherfucker. Didn't do anything. And now look at him. Broke as fuck. What's up? What's up, punk? And you're like, shit, I ain't no punk. Who you gonna fight with? They gonna beat your ass. It's nature that is pushing you away to say, hey, you gotta do something. You're here for a reason. Wake up. Okay. I'm putting this guy on this camera to talk to you. I don't care where you're from, what part of Africa, Europe, or Asia, or the Caribbean, baby. It's time to do something. They're not saying they're going to kick you out just because you have the green card. They're saying that if you're a public charge, if you're not self-reliant, if you are not self-sufficient, if you're not a productive member of society, you got to go. I didn't say it. It's not me. I'm trying to convey it to you in a way to reach you. I'm trying to reach your soul. I'm trying to make you understand that, hey, you can do better, man. I know you understand what I'm talking about. Do not go out there to your home country and get humiliated by your own people, because shit is not going to be pretty. It's not going to be pretty, man. Change your life, man. Do something. Because time doesn't wait, baby. When I promised tomorrow, oh, I have time. No, we don't have the luxury of time. We do not own this. We don't know when we're going to die. We do not know when we're going to die. I'm telling you, if we knew that date would be moving like crazy. Shit, I didn't know I had only 20 years left, or 10 years left, or 30 years left. Let me do as much as I can. But no, unfortunately, nature does not work like that. They put you, the spirits, whoever the creator puts you here, you do what you got to do. But when it's time to go, you got to go. Doesn't matter how old you are. You got to go. Don't be a dummy, man. Like my man said, I forgot his name. He said Martin Luther King had a dream. But don't let fear fuck yours up. Because if you let fear fuck yours up, you're done. I know you're a winner. Play to win. Do what you got to do. By the end of February, baby, everybody who's watching this, make sure that if you have a loved one who's not doing that great, and the things that I mentioned, if you know that they're going through those things now, if that concerns them, tell them, hey, watch that video. Because if you don't watch it, if you do not use the information to fix this problem, somebody's gonna come snatch you. All right? If you like, hit the like button, subscribe, share, more to come. Hey guys, I got into a bad car accident, and I know some of you, probably been asking, where have you been? Yeah. So I made it through the storm. Things are getting better. Let's do it. Do what you got to do. Peace.